maybe I'll lay my clothes out tonight, so when I wake up late and I have to turn the heater on to get my hot water heater ready, you know, I have to give myself an extra 10, 15 minutes just to get the water hot. I plan for that. That way I'm not waking up at 5:25 and needing to make a 25-minute drive to get in the gate in time to be there by 6. That gives me 10 minutes to throw everything on. And I can't do that if I got cold water. So I have to plan for that. Sometimes it's difficult to tell the difference. Careful planning is thinking ahead about goals, steps, and schedules, and trusting in God's guidance. When done well, planning can help alleviate the worries. The worrier, by contrast, is consumed by fear and finds it difficult to trust God. The worrier lets his plans interfere with his relationship with God. Don't let worries about tomorrow affect your relationship with God today. That's our big relationship that we need to worry about. That's it. God takes care of everything else. That's the relationship that we need to worry about. Not only building and getting stronger, but the trust that we have for God. That's the relationship that we need to really concentrate on. And when your relationship is good with God, your relationship is good with others of like mind. Let me throw that caveat in there. When your relationship is good with God, your relationship is good with others of like mind. It's not going to be good with Teddy down at the bar. It's not going to be good with Cusser at work. It's not going to be good with so-and-so over here that likes to do all these things, but it's going to be good with others of like mind. And maybe when we're with others of like mind, we can impress on somebody who's not. Coming from down the hall, and I just started there 4 weeks ago. And there was a lot of construction guys and gals up and down that hallway. As a matter of fact, the back side of my office, there's one of the construction guys there too. And one of them walked in and she said, "Those guys are scared to death of you." All I'm doing is sitting here doing my required reading and, 18 pages worth of training, and I've been doing training for a month. All I'm doing is sitting there minding my own business and doing my training. They said, "Yeah, but they found out you was a preacher. And they've been telling everybody up and down the hall they need to cut down on their cussing and they need to quit being so loud." And good. And I'm not bragging on me, I'm bragging on God. God let them know. I didn't tell anybody there I was a preacher. I hadn't talked to many of those folks up and down that hallway. A few of them know me. One of them I've known since first grade. They said, "Those guys are scared to death of you. They're afraid you're going to say something." I ain't said a word. Some of them I have literally not even spoken to, not to even introduce myself. But they said, "Yeah, they found out you was a preacher, and they're telling everybody to lower their voice and cut down on their cussing." Good. Lord works in mysterious ways, and sometimes He works in your life where you never even have to say a word. Trust Him. Because I believe He's put me in the right place at the right time for me and my family and my church. And maybe even for several of those people that are afraid of me down the hallway. Let the Lord work. Let the Lord consume you. And trust God in all the things that you have to worry about. Any questions or comments? Thank you guys for listening.